Now it's looking like a mini heatwave will be hitting us this week with temperatures in the high 20s forecast. And for more on what we can expect on this, delighted to be joined by our own Michelle Dillon from Tullycrine, and also she's a Met Éireann forecaster. It seems like a long time, Michelle, since you had right good news for us.
Good morning, Derrick. Well, it is, and it's great to be giving you the good news.
Tell us what's in store. What can we expect here in Clare?
Yes, so we're in this short, intense spell of very warm or hot weather. Now, high pressure, large area of high pressure dominating the scene right across central, western and southwestern Europe. So temperatures really hotting up today, tomorrow and on Wednesday. So really for Clare, like for across the country, we're looking at temperatures. Different areas getting the higher temperatures. So we're looking at mid to high 20s, and Clare seeing some of the highest of those temperatures over the coming days. So I suppose we're looking at some potentially record-breaking temperatures. The highest temperature for me in Shannon, it was 27.8 degrees. That was recorded back in 2012. So that could certainly be challenged. The all-time May record, 28.4 degrees, that was set in Kerry in 1997. So that could well be challenged too. So we're looking at sunny, hot days today, tomorrow and on Wednesday, with temperatures reaching the high 20s in some places there in Clare, especially further inland, a little bit lower in some coastal parts, with some refreshing sea breezes to be had. And then starting off somewhat of a change then from Thursday, with the next 3 days hot and sunny.
You could have left out the news about Thursday and just said it was going to keep going like.
That's it. But of course, not everybody likes the really hot temperatures. So there's good news in there for everybody, I suppose. But certainly a lot of people will be enjoying this short, intense spell of sunny, hot weather.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to dispel this myth that there's some link between the leaving cert and good weather, isn't it?
It sure is. So I hope they're all doing okay studying there with the heat, but maybe the bright skies will help them too.
Yeah, we've a text in already, Michelle, somebody that's uber optimistic, and they're asking that when it does dampen down a little bit on Thursday, is it likely we'll get another shot of it again later in the summer?
Oh, well, sure, of course, there's always a hope there, Derek. So, yeah, so it's somewhat of a change there on Thursday, but it's back into Friday then again. So Thursday we'll see some showers or some rain and drizzle, temperatures down on these very high values, maybe more like maxes at 20 degrees or so. But then on Friday again, it's looking like it's going to be a mostly dry day with sunshine and some pleasant temperatures, up to 20 degrees in places. So Friday, another okay day. Now we will see some rain moving in on later on Saturday evening. But again, Sunday not so bad at all. So it's mixed. So it's not all bad even into the June bank holiday weekend. And of course, we're still in the meteorological spring. So there'll certainly be summer weather on the way when we get into June over that and the following few months.
Yeah, humid is a word that I've heard quite a lot of people using the last couple of days.
Yes, so and of course very mild and muggy nights as well. Looking at temperatures tonight, not falling below 15 or 16 degrees in some areas, so very muggy overnight as well. Now I suppose that heat, even on Wednesday evening, you couldn't rule out the heat and humidity sparking off the odd sharp shower, but that would really be the exception to the rule. It's more into Thursday that we'll see some rain and drizzle and perhaps the odd thundery shower breaking out with that heat and humidity, but then becoming cooler, some cooler air, fresher Atlantic air moving in.
And I met a very prominent West Clare silage contractor in a shop in Milton last night who'll remain nameless, and he said he was expecting a busy couple of days ahead. But there's a man you know well back at the Clonredon Sports and Fitness track, Joe Gary. He tells me that he always has the inside track with Michelle. He'll get a call 2 or 3 days before so he can be ready for whatever couple of jobs are ahead. So he's going to be busy for the next while.
Well, that's it, and isn't it great that there's a chance to get that work done now, and we can be guaranteed those good 3 days of sunny, hot weather. So they won't be long getting the work done in that.
Fantastic stuff. Well, listen, Michelle, we hope that we will have you on when the meteorological summer comes about as well to give us similar news. But for now, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Yes, thanks, Derek. And of course, a reminder to take care with the high UV levels, take care in the sunshine, and of course also on our waterways as well.
Absolutely, yes. Sound advice. Michelle, thanks very much indeed. That is Tullycrine's own Michelle Dillon. She is a Met Éireann forecaster. So a couple of good days ahead there, which is certainly good news indeed.